Guys, what's up? It's Bone here, and to explain this video, that's kind of a random video to a lot of people. I don't do computer builds very often, and I've not done one on the channel yet, but SkYbOoM about a week ago asked me if he could help me, or I could help him build his computer here, or rebuild it, because he got a new case, because the place he lives at currently has a very small desk that cannot really support the case you see in the very beginning. It's a Aero Cool or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, it's a great case for the most part. It just takes up a lot of space. So if you're looking for a case that'll take up your entire desktop, by all means, get that case. And if you're looking for your space-saving one, get your traditional tower. Anyway, long story short, it turned into a nightmare that lasted several hours. We did end up going to Fry's and having a lot of fun there. It was a lot of fun at Fry's, but what we went there for is some new fans, because the fans that came on the case actually plug directly into the power supply unit, and they're not compatible with his fan controller. And long story short, he did not like that. I didn't like it because his fan controller, one, was fairly expensive, and two, it's always nice to be able to control your fans to what speed you want them depending on what you're doing. So when I'm editing, I'd probably have my fans on a higher thing, and when I'm recording commentary, then I would probably have them on a lower sensitivity or a lower speed to just quiet them down quite a bit, because also the load weight is not as intense. Anyway guys, I'm going to let you guys get to the video. It's time-lapsed with a lot of areas cut out because it took about 4 hours in total, including the Fry's visit. But the Fry's visit honestly took about an hour too long, because we went in there looking for fans and zip ties, and we just browsed around there for so long, because Fry's is so fun to go just look around, because they have so many cool things there all the time that I just love going there with SkYbOoM. Anyway, long story short, once we got the fans back, we realized that his heatsink is a little too tall if we had that new fan in there, so we had to cut the mounting brackets on the inside of the case door. The clear plastic had some mounts for the original fan that plugged into the PSU. What we ended up doing is cutting those mounts off and drilling through the acrylic, and then screwing the outside, or the door fan from the outside with some screws that came with the case. And long story short, it actually worked out. It just took a lot of grinding and fine-tuning, and then we realized afterwards, when we tried to put the door on, that the heatsink, the prongs that stick out the top, are actually a little too tall for that fan still, so we ended up cutting a little area out just so the door could slide on and off very easily without any issues. And that took a lot of work too, just fine-tuning it to within about 2mm clearance, and that honestly is very fun to do, surprisingly. Just get the satisfaction of fine-tuning it with your Dremel and computer parts. But one, don't be stupid like me and use a diamond drill bit or a diamond saw blade without eye protection. Later on I did. And also, if you're going to do this, probably when you rebuild a computer is one of the best times you can clean out all the parts. And so when we went to Fry's, we also got some air dusters. I cleaned out the GPU, and periodically I was spraying off the acrylic, because the acrylic was accumulating dust and other shavings from the cutting operation that I did. It took an outrageous amount of time. I know this is actually about most of the video length, but I do hope you guys enjoy the video. Check out my previous video on why everyone is deranking in Counter-Strike all of a sudden since the winter update. That actually is a very interesting video. I actually put a lot of thought into it. It was kind of a rage video, but it actually has quite a bit of fact to it. So I do hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Happy gaming, and I will be doing a knife giveaway or a skin giveaway for Christmas. I'm still not entirely decided on that, but I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Sorry my commentary has gone on so long. It was a lot of fun building with SkYbOoM. Anyway, happy gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one.